What's going on, guys? Your boy CGOD back again, another video for you guys. Sorry I missed last week. I'm gonna try to knock this video out and get it up this week, but who really knows? Kind of crunch time. My boy Court, he's got a show coming up called Southwest Madness here in Garden City, Kansas. I believe it's on November 7th. So mark your calendars for that. I'm gonna try to have the bike done for that, but the way it's looking, I really don't know. So without further ado, as you can see by the title, we're gonna be painting the tank for the motorcycle today. So here's what it looks like right now. So I mean, as you can see, it's just raw metal. Pretty cool little peanut tank. It's from Lowbrow Customs. Holds about 2.5 gallons. Got a little petcock, as you could see from there. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you can see where we red coated it on the inside there. So it's ready to go for years to come. It is a cold day outside today. We got snow on the ground, so I got this little heater in the garage, and we're going to be hitting it with 2 coats of primer to start with. I've already hit it with a Scotch-Brite pad just to kind of rough up the surface and give it a nice place for the primer to stick to. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be making sure it's real nice and clean, using like alcohol or something along those lines, just to make sure all the oil or grease and anything from my hands is off of it. And then from there, we're going to mask the inlet and the outlet and get to painting it. So without further ado, like I said, let me go ahead and get it all cleaned up and masked off, and then we'll start hitting it with the primer. Alright guys, so we got the tank all primed up. I did shoot 2 coats of the primer on it. However, I didn't shoot the second one, or record it, I mean, with the camera. Just because, I mean, I'm literally just in my fucking garage painting it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna just do it, you know, for the most part. I'll show you guys like the first coat of me doing it. Probably gonna speed through it. But, continuing on. Oh, fuck. Just broke the damn light bulb. But either way, fuck the light bulb. We got this shit all primed up. Pretty good priming, I'd say. It looks like it's ready for some paint. That's for damn sure. So for the paint, this is what we're going to be running, which is actually a paint and primer. So I mean, it should stick, is essentially what I'm trying to get at. I just want it to be black. I don't really care too much. So we're going to do that, and after it gets painted black, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be doing as for like the designs and like the special shit. So as for a little sneak peek, here we have a test piece that I was going to do. So I mean, as you could see, or kind of see, I did spray some like rainbow metallic effect type shit on it. So I mean, here I can actually just pick it up for you guys. So I mean, as you can see, that's 1 coat of that stuff. And what I was going to try to do, I had a vinyl sticker on here. So I sprayed it with the black. I put the vinyl sticker on, and then I sprayed that metallic effect. And I was going to try to take the sticker off to reveal the regular black underneath. See, because this is with the metallic effect clear coat shit, and this is just the raw black. But as you can see, the vinyl was much stronger than the black. So we're not doing that idea, and we are indeed going to do something else. So without further ado, let me shoot this shit black. Probably going to do at least 2 coats of the black on it. And yeah, from there, we're going to go ahead and move on to the special effects stuff, all right? Alright guys, so we finished shooting 3 coats of the black on top of the tank. I kind of fucked up though, not gonna lie. I think whenever I finished priming it and I flipped the tank over to paint the bottom side, I think it might have got like some contaminants on the top of the tank. So let me show you what that looks like first off. So as you could see, here's the tank, which I mean the sides don't look bad. As you could kind of see, not too shabby, but it ain't the greatest. See if I can get a close-up of this for you guys. So I mean, as you could see, there's some, look like a shitload. It looks much worse in the camera. So that is kind of gonna cut us off from our original plan. I had a piece of lace of like some praying hands that I was gonna put over the top before I sprayed this clear effects. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Here is our Dupli-Color clear effects. So pretty much what this is essentially like rainbow flake in a can. It's supposed to be like a clear coat also. However, it kind of sucks dick for clear coat purposes. So we're just gonna shoot it on here, and then I have a 2K clear that I'm gonna be shooting over it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. As I told you guys from before, this is the effect of it on the black. So I mean, as you could see, it adds some rainbow flake in it. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna do like a Day of the Dead skull on the top and like shoot this on top of it and then remove it to reveal just plain black underneath. But as you can see, that does not work, as it pulled the paint off and fucked it up. So we're gonna get that rainbow effect on our tank here and simply call it a day. So let me go ahead and get to shooting it. But yeah guys, so the tank, I mean, it should still be okay. I think it'll still look pretty dope. I want to do like 3 coats of the 2K clear on top of it. But I also want to paint the fork lowers. I want to paint those black also, and I want to shoot it with the 2K clear. So the 2K clear, you have to, it's a 2-part, and you mix it, but it's only good for 48 hours. So with this tank, I'm just going to shoot the rainbow flake, and that'll be the end of painting for today until I get nice enough weather to paint the lower forks. And then those will all be getting cleared with the 2K, the tank, and the forks all at one time. So let me get to it. Alright guys, so we got it sprayed with a very light first coat. With this sparkly shit, I'm really only doing light coats because, like, here, just have a look. So I mean, as you could see, it's already like pretty gosh darn sparkly and shit. Let's see, just so you guys can get an idea. Yeah, I mean, it's quite the sparkle. Yeah, it'll look a lot better in the sun, but like I said, we're gonna do another light coat on top of this, and then we're gonna hit it with 3 of the 2K clear. So it should hopefully give it that deep look. It's looking pretty fucking sick already, guys. I know it's probably real hard to see for you guys on camera, but in person it's just gleaming. See, like it's real weird the effect that these LED lights give, but man, you guys could kind of get the idea, right? Yeah. So with this, I want to give a huge shout out to that boy Randy from Eliminate, as he's the one who showed me on one of his videos. So be sure to head over to his channel and check his shit out too. He makes dope content. But yeah, he's the one who gave me the idea for this. Also, kind of for the 2K clear, with it being a motorcycle gas tank, a big issue with, like, say if I were to use this for my final clear, it's not very durable, like to the elements and whatnot. So if I spill a drop of gas when I'm filling it up, it's gonna fuck it up, you know. So the 2K clear coat is very needed, and that'll be coming up right now. Alright guys, so we're not actually going to be shooting the 2K clear today. I'm going to be cutting this video short as the weather is really bad outside. There's a lot of snow everywhere, so it makes it kind of hard to be able to paint the fork lowers on the bike. So this is going to be the end of this video. In the next video, we are going to be painting the lowers on the bike, getting the 2K clear on both the tank and on the bike. And I also want to paint the rear, like, rigid mount instead of the shock, because that shit, I ordered it in black, but they messaged me and said they only had the raw aluminum, so I was like, fuck it. So I'm gonna have to paint that black. But aside from that, this is the tank after 2 coats. So as you can see, it's pretty killer. Put a little bit of light to it, and there's a little bit of hand marks, you know, so disregard that. But yeah, and like I said guys, this is 2 coats of primer, like 3 coats of black, and this is 2 very light coats of the clear Effex. So here's another look at that. And this right here, like I said, about 15 bucks at the auto store, and you'll have your shit looking like that, brother. And like I said, this is still gonna get like 2 or at 3 coats of the 2K, so it'll look even better than it does now. But yeah guys, so this is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys are liking the content, you're liking what we're putting out, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification to know every time we put out new videos. Leave a like on the video and comment what you think. Let me know how it's coming out. I mean, I think it's pretty good, but I mean, you've seen the setup. We're in a garage, you know, very ghetto. Cheap parts, or cheap paints, I guess you could say. So make sure you subscribe. I'll catch y'all in part 2 of this video, where we'll be laying down the 2K and painting the forks. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm out.